we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And the extra point is good. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Dumps it to the back. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab. It's Brown. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Second down, he'll throw it. Under fire. Got it in the middle. It's Randall. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Might be calling a hot route. To throw, it's Simpson. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got room. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Grab near the marker is Horton. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. Running into the open space.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Turns it over to midfield. There he goes down the right side. He's at the 10. Touchdown time. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Catch in the middle. It's Randall. There he goes. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Here comes the heat. Got it in the middle, it's Randall. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
There's a great example of the offensive coordinator and quarterback being on the exact same page. The coordinator's anticipating man coverage. The quarterback recognizes it, and immediately he knows which receiver to go to attack this defense.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. They just keep firing. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the right. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
The What a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process, and that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Touch pass on the run. Got a little space. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and time.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
Buying some time. At the 35, he's loose. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Really nice job and poise by the quarterback there, right? Because it's 3rd down, you just got sacked the play prior, but you do a nice job in the pocket, you get through your progression, it's not open, you take off and run, pick up the first down, fresh set of downs there. Really good job by the QB showing off his poise.
Zings it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the Heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
Blasted as he lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Tackle is made, but how about the toughness with this junior just standing in the fire and delivering the ball? Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. A first down run on the doorstep. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 7. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Rush is on him. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. We've reached the break, and Alabama has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. That's caught. It's Randall. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
He's got it for a big play. Turning it on. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Clemson jumps to the line.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
Wants to go up top on first down. Here's a heat. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They'll mark him down right there. Good pickup, but still a little bit short of the first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Wants to throw on third down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Hey, when everything else is covered, sometimes you just got to look to the big fella. I mean, it might not be the right matchup, but I got the size, I can throw it to him, and he rewards you with the score.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, man.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Under fire. Still looking, on the move. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his arm.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on third and long. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Simpson. Pulls it in, it's Williams. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
And the offense goes for the knockout punch. They wanted to get the first down, run out this clock, take the dub. Now their defense is going to have to come out and step up big for them and make sure they don't give up any points.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Under fire. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And that's how you take care of one of the faster quarterbacks in college football. You don't even give him a chance to scramble. That defense was all over him. They had multiple guys win their one-on-ones. They got into the backfield and brought him down for a sack inside the pocket.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on third down.
Gets the back moving. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Got a man, it's Miller. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Makes a grab, pass the marker. Timeout called by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Bernard. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Just inside the 35. 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Those defenses were smelling blood, and the quarterback got down. Smart move. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. To the air, it's Simpson. Oh, they're after him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So now on comes the field goal unit. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. And it's good. He nailed it. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call. And the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career in Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played with it.
The Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.